video. Like I told you, this is a two-part series that I just did. The first one I was talking about Liverpool. Go check it out. You would see I actually need around 30 minutes just to recover from talking about Liverpool. Manchester United just played Crystal Palace for the second time in almost 2 weeks, and the game ended Manchester 2, Crystal Palace 1. Casemiro with a red card. I did not watch most of the game because I was watching Liverpool, but I watched the ending of the game. I watched where I saw players like Lisandro Martinez putting their all, fighting for the club, fighting for the badge. Something that I, as a Liverpool fan, has missed watching in my whole entire, I don't know, time now in the Liverpool. I saw these guys putting themselves in a point where you would say that, do they really care about their lives? Putting their bodies on the line, trying to stop Crystal Palace. Because, after the Casemiro read the card, the swing of the game switched and it was more pressure on United than Crystal Palace. And it meant that there had to be some sacrifices. It was so much to a point where you would ask, I think they're doing it on purpose to not score Crystal Palace because I felt like they'd an upper hand to a T. It actually forced Ralph Eric Tenag to actually put on Harry Maguire, Victor Lindelof in the same game with Rafa Varane and Lisandro Martinez so that they could defend the way that Crystal Palace were coming. Today it was a better game from the last one because at least United scored two. It meant that they were able to protect the one goal in a draw. But one thing that never goes away, that is Casemiro keeps on getting booked whenever he plays against Crystal Palace. He got that yellow card that made him miss the Arsenal game in the first part of this game when they played, and now he got a red card because apparently the man wanted to choke a man. He was like, man, I am from the street. This is my only impression of Casemiro. He was like, here, man, I'm from the street. And I'm tired of kicking this ball trying to solve this issue. I'm putting my hands on you. And the man went all with the whole hands and he was trying to choke the man out of life. Anyway, that's just me playing around. But all in all, he got a red card because he was trying to choke a man. I have no idea what had happened that led to the man trying to choke another man. Still confused here. Please give me more update on it. But that was it, people. Manchester United were able to fight to the end, get the important victory, putting so much pressure now on Newcastle. Yes, because they need to respond. So the pressure is now with Newcastle because they have to come back from the performance from that, and they are playing right now as I'm talking about you against West Ham, who have been winning, and according to the people who are watching, they are saying that West Ham might lose. I want to give you all the games that were played today, the results of the games that maybe you might not have seen or heard. So I'm just gonna go to the Premier League before I disappear because this is just a small video. I actually am gonna watch the game and give you a proper analysis of the game because I think I'll do that. I'll do that for the Football Connect community because you deserve it. Anyway, let's talk about the games. Wait, did I just go? Where did I just go? Anyway, I'm opening to see all the games that were played to give an analysis so that we see what happened. But congratulations, United, because they keep putting so much pressure after Arsenal dropping points. That just helps them to put enough pressure. Maybe they'll get something. So we'll see how that will play out. So the games, of course, started yesterday. Fulham drew with Chelsea 0-0. I did do a pre-review of that game. Arsenal were beaten by Everton. I did a preview of that. Go check it out. It's on the Football Connect. Brighton won against Bournemouth 1-0. Interesting. Brighton always get to embarrass the bigger team, but always struggle against the smaller team. I don't know if you've noticed. I have. Manchester United, the game we're talking about, won by 2-1. And the breaking news in it is that Casemiro get a red card. I don't think it will stop him from playing the final. I don't think that far. Brentford 3, Southampton 0. Liverpool 0, Wolves 3. Aston Villa 2, Leicester City 4. There is a change. And Crystal Palace versus West Ham, as we speak, it's 1-1. An interesting game that has been played. Tomorrow we have Nottingham Forest versus Leeds. We have Tottenham versus Man City. I've already did the preview of this big game match. Go watch big match preview. It's there in the Football Connect. I'm trying by all means to give you all the content, people. And please, people, the best thing you can do is to subscribe so that I continue in the best thing you can do is to also watch and leave your comments. So let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. What did you think about the performance of United? To those who are watching the game, and what are you expecting to see from them? Rashford keeps scoring. He keeps scoring. He keeps scoring, and he's gonna keep scoring. That's why he deserves the player of the season of the month of January, which I've already covered. Again, it's on the Football Connect platform. Go check it out. Those are some of the videos that are there. I'm out, people. I'll be back again with my preview and my thoughts on my review on the game of Newcastle versus West Ham. 1-1 already. Let's go find out what happened. I'm out. Peace. Be blessed.